All right, so it's that time of year where nothing is more important for your yearbook program than staff management, team building, making sure everybody's getting along. I wrote a quick script today so that we can get through this video and you can get into your class and into getting everybody managed. What's wrong?
Well, I wrote the script.
I mean, I added some things to it, but you're right. You're right. You did write the script, and I added some things to it, but I shouldn't have taken credit for it. I know that as a Blue personality, you need appreciation for your work, and so I apologize for that. It was very well written. I just felt like some things needed to be changed in there.
So it was a team effort.
I'd say more of a team written script. So go ahead.
That's why it's really important for you guys to do some sort of personality test. We're going to link it in here for you because you'll have interactions like this with the different personality types, and you want your staff to be able to communicate so they can do the best book possible.
So in the link, right after this video link in the email we sent is resources for personality. It's the Hartman profile personality. Every student will take the quick little quiz. They add up they find out what color personality they are. And the best thing about the Hartman is it shows other colors how to deal, personality traits, how to interact with other personality traits, which I think is the most beneficial part of that. And it's also a good idea to have all of your students for the first couple of weeks to wear like those wristbands or different colored shirts, a sticker, something that resembles their color personality traits so that people in your class learn how to interact and communicate with each other. So that's in the link. The other important part is team building.
Yes, you really want to get that team culture in your classroom. And we have an awesome PDF in there that shows 5 super fun ones. Walsworth has a whole bunch more on their website. Pinterest has them, they're everywhere, but it's very, very important to start working as a team and doing some fun activities to build that culture.
And another one is an email I sent 2 weeks ago. The Advisor Playbook has some great stuff in there for staff management. And of course, we have an entire curriculum, lesson plans, PowerPoints, which is another link in this email that takes to our curriculum. If you haven't been using that already, great, awesome stuff in there. The great thing too about intermixing these is that one of the personality traits, a yellow, that's Aubrey's other personality color, right? What is it? What's the yellow?
The yellow is the fun ones. They are the ones that are not so great at deadlines and timelines, but really great at having a good time.
They are the party group. So they still need to learn yearbook skills. They still need to be in charge of things, but delegate some of those people after they're done with the personality traits to be in charge of deadline celebrations, birthday parties, weekly icebreakers, like staff bonding stuff at your staff meetings every week to keep things fun in there and utilize their personality traits.
Yeah, they can be your hype guy or hype girl and put them in charge of your Spotify playlist.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's why you're in charge of our playlist here. Never even thought about that. And then organizing your staff. This is something every year, every advisor asks, how's the best way to organize my staff? Do I have everybody in charge of their whole spread, pictures, copy, everything, which is fine. I think the other way is you utilize people for their talents. If you have amazing photographers, put them in charge of photography only. There's good sides and bad sides to both. As a class, you want people to learn everything, but also you want to produce the best product. You don't want your students getting bored doing things they don't want to do. So we're going to provide the resources for you to make that decision. You're the teacher, you're the instructor, you've got students. That's something you guys need to work out. That's also in the PowerPoint for staff management, so you can decide what you want to do.
Yeah, and as always, Jake and I are here for you for any questions that might come up along the way, so just reach out to either one of us.
And have a great and fun start to your book.
Bye.